period number 1, and probably where they'd like to be once this period ends. They can hold on.
Phoenix going for 11, not a contestant. That's it, it's number 9 on the Sammy Sarah.
And look out again. Elon again coming in. And the 49ers are in trouble right now. Trying to get in the locker room with a tie score, but here you see right here, shot from the short side to the back side, and boom, it's in. And Elon's in front. I think the 49ers might just want to get in the locker room right now and try to regroup here. 36 seconds to go here in period number 1. Elon University is in front of the 49ers by a score of 2-1. And if you just tuned in, folks, it's been a pretty intense about minute and 9 seconds so far for Elon, scoring 2 goals within about 30 seconds of each other. That's 16 from 9 on the goal and the assist, if you're keeping score home. And there we go. There's a penalty, looks like, coming up here. And yes, it looks like it's going to be probably a tripping call. That's what it's going to be, and it's going to be against the Elon University Phoenix, as the 49ers are trying to get in to the offensive zone, and it went down. So there you see the Elon player there going in, number 22, going into the box. And 49ers are going to have a power play here for about 3 seconds, and it'll also continue into period number 2. So, folks, a pretty exciting first period for you here, live from the Extreme Ice Center by a score of 2-1. Your Charlotte 49ers are down by 1 here, going in the break, and we're just going to quickly show you the goals so far that got us up to this point. First goal here by your 49ers, right off the draw, back to the point. One-timer off the pin and in. And the 49ers are looking pretty good there for a while. They're out in front leading for a ways. And then this happened with 1:09 to go in the period here.
Second period to a close with a
shot and goal there.
There's one out front.
That made the score 1-1. And then about 30 seconds later, Elon once again drew blood and took the lead. See the goal right there.
Look out again.
And so that's how we are after 1 period. Elon is up ahead by a score of 2-1. And we're going to go ahead and take a break here. But we'll be back here with period number 2. I'm just Shimmel live from the Extreme Ice Center. 2-1 Elon University over your Charlotte 49ers. All right, folks, glad to have you back with us live here at the Extreme Ice Center. I'm Josh Shimmel, your cameraman, commentator, jack of all trades tonight. And as I said before, I'm not normally the commentator. I don't have rosters in front of me, so may not get the names in, but going to cover the action the best I can tonight. Right now, the score is at 2-1. Let me get that graphic up for you here. The Elon University, the Elon Phoenix rather, are leading the Charlotte 49ers after one period. It was all 49ers for the first 19 minutes, and then in about the last minute of play, Elon came back and scored 2 goals in the last minute and 9 seconds of the first period, and they are now in front, hoping to build on that lead. We'll see how the teams respond here in period number 2. We're about to get underway here. See the players warming up a bit there, and the referees, and ice is cut and clean, and the players are on the ice. We will get underway in just a few moments. Thanks for joining us here on our YouTube channel stream tonight. '49ers wearing their black jerseys, black pants, and black hats tonight. See them getting ready for the face-off here to kick off period number 2. Elon, of course, in their road whites tonight with the red or burgundy, I guess, stripe and white hats. And we're about to get underway here. Period number 2, about to get underway here from the Extreme Ice Center. And you see there, the 49ers have a power play here going into period number 2. And trying to make the best of it there, get a shot on goal. Not able to stick it home there. Good shot from the point, but a great save as well. 5-on-4 hockey right now. 49ers on the power play. Elon able to whisk that puck out of their end and dump it deep, where the 49ers will have to start from there. And Elon once again staying the puck down deep, trying to kill some time off that penalty. Definitely don't want to allow a power play goal this early. If you're Elon University with a momentum going into period number 2, you hate to lose that. And got a whistle here. 44 seconds left in the penalty. Icing call against 49ers here. Puck's going to be deep to the left of the 49ers goal cage. And Elon doing a good job right now with the PK unit. Under 20 seconds to go in the 49ers power play. And you hear the goalie tapping his stick on the ice. That means the penalty is now over. Both teams at full strength. Good hit behind the boards there. Biscuit out front. Oh, lost the handle on it. Not able to bury it home. And another good hit, but the referee does not like that hit.
And another good hit, but the referee does not like that hit.
The aftermath, the penalty. looks like the 49ers will be trying to sort it out here. Looks like an elbowing call coming up here to your 49ers. And I believe goal scorer from period number 1 there. And now in the penalty box. So things flip pretty quickly here. The 49ers were on the power play to start the period, and just like that, Elon kills it off, and now they got the man advantage here. And the lead. Face off deep in the 49ers end. And 49ers looking dangerous here.
Number 61,
So the 49ers got some work to do here in period number 2, killing off the penalty and down by a goal. That shot goes out of play, up into the protective netting. 2-1 Elon University over the Charlotte 49ers here on the 49ers YouTube stream. Elon University also on the power play right now with the man advantage. And that gets wired down deep into the Phoenix end, and that's going to be squeezed and held on to. This period so far a little more even than the first period, where we saw mostly until about the last minute the 49ers really dominating as far as the possession and pressure in the offensive end. But so far this has been more of an even period here. Both teams, of course, facing penalties. Here's a shot.
Penalties.
Squeezes the pads to make the save. Good save there by the 49ers. Josh Shimmel, your cameraman, along for the ride tonight, doing both camera and announcing tonight. And like I said before, no rosters in front of me tonight, so not able to get all the players' names tonight. But the next game is January 26th here, so we've got a little bit of a break before we get another home matchup at the Extreme Ice Center, and that'll be versus the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And Greg will be back for that game, so you'll have the great commentary that you enjoy so much with him. But tonight, just kind of filling in, jack of all trades right now tonight, running the camera and doing your commentary. But we got a good game in our hands tonight, 2-1. The 49ers are down early and hoping to get back into it. Just a little bit of time left on the 49ers penalty here before they can get to full strength. And that one goes up into the mesh. Stop the play. Puck will come outside the zone, according to the linesman there. And a little less pressure for your Charlotte 49ers as Elon was pouring it on thick here. And it looks like we're back to even strength now. Charlotte 49ers killing off that elbowing penalty. And we're 5-on-5 hockey again. 2-1. Elon University is out in front of your 49ers, but 49ers hoping they can turn that around. And 49ers applying a bit of pressure right now, but Elon able to get a handle on it and try to get it through the neutral zone with that pass picked off and then picked off again, and then a shot that kind of just whiskered away, and not much control there. 49ers playing the second part of a home back-to-back doubleheader here. They took on the University of North Carolina last night, won that one handily, I believe it was 8-3. And tonight, behind though. So Elon right now got a little bit of momentum, and 49ers trying to turn that around. Got about just 6 minutes gone here in period number 2. Both teams have had a power play and both unable to cash in. And you get a whistle here, might be looks like got a penalty here against Elon, number 88, going in the box. I'm wondering if it was a bench minor for too many men on the ice. Hopefully the PA announcer will let us know in a minute, but in any case, the 49ers are on the power play. Down 2-1. Needing some magic here to get the score tied up.
Phoenix bench minor for 2 men on the ice.
And that's exactly what the call is. That's exactly what the call is, 2 men on the ice. So the 49ers will have a 2-minute power play here and see if they can do something with it. Down 2-1. And another good save by
down 2-1.
Elon keeper there. Doing a little bit of standing on his head tonight, keeping his team in. Look at that, snatches that one out of the air with a little bit of leather flashing. And keeps the 49ers out of the goal. Like I said, no rosters in front of me tonight, so I do apologize for not getting all the players' names in tonight, but still showing you all the live video and giving you the commentary that I can provide. 2-1. Elon University Phoenix are on top of the 49ers. And 13 minutes here to go in period number 2. The 49ers are on the power play right now after the bench minor to Elon. Tried to saucer that one out, held in. Shot blocked. Couldn't get the rubber through. Oh, shot on front. 49ers on the back door, waiting for a juicy rebound, but it skitters to the other side. There's another opportunity. 49ers break through on the power play, and they tie it up.
Skitters to the other side.
2-2 here. And a great effort there by your 49ers to get back into the game, and the bench minor proving costly for Elon, as the 49ers are able to cash in and knock the score at 12:31 of period number 2. Getting that goal now and playing with a little bit more confidence right now after tying the score. Elon's got the work cut out for him here. They did well at the end of the first period, but needed that momentum to continue here in period number 2, and so far not quite able to get that momentum they were looking for. 2-2's your score here. Under 12 minutes to go in period number 2. I'm Josh Shimmel, your cameraman for your Charlotte 49ers games. And glad to be along with you this evening. Filling in for Greg as he's away this weekend. And here's a bit of a breakout for Charlotte. Puck right out in front, and oh, what a great save by the Elon Phoenix goalkeeper there. You're going to look at it coming in there, sends a biscuit across, and no, not today.
Oh, what a great save.
Not today, and falls over just to make sure it didn't trickle underneath. Oops. My fault there. Wrong shot there for you, but we're back with it. So Elon definitely fighting tonight. Goalkeeper standing on his head right there, trying to keep the Charlotte 49ers off the board, and he does that time. And the puck comes to the side of the net and is covered up. Another face-off deep in the Phoenix zone. And 49ers really trying to turn the heat up right now on Elon and not really letting them get the biscuit out of their own end here. But Elon hoping to turn things around here with this shift of fresh legs. And they do. They get the puck out of their own end, gets the heat out of the hot kitchen. And hoping to keep the puck down there, but weren't able to keep it down there for long as 49ers turn and bring it back down. And wow, what a save there. Charlotte walking in pretty much unchallenged and turn it aside. And ooh, once again, another pass that the Phoenix miss on that cost them a bit of time on the ice. Here's a shot right into the breadbasket, and both goalkeepers are doing the work here. Here's a shot on the Elon. Keeper making great saves early, keeping that puck out of the net. Great job there. And then on the other end, we got 49er goalkeeping as well in the building. And there's a great save there as well. So both goalkeepers doing all they can right now to keep their teams in this game. We are knotted at 2-2 here with under 10 to go in period number 2. Here's the Elon University bringing the biscuit out of their own end, trying to get some of that pressure off their defense. They've been playing a lot of defense the last couple minutes. And puck knocked down in the neutral zone. I believe the referee is calling a hand pass there. So we'll have a face-off coming up. Here, 2-2 your score. Exciting matchup so far. Glad to have you along with us from the Extreme Ice Center on a Saturday evening here of a second game of a back-to-back homestand for the 49ers. Playing the Tar Heels last night and then taking on the Phoenix this evening. There's a nice hit, much to the excitement of the 49er faithful here. And looks like that one came in offside. Got a little bit of mouthing off going on, back and forth. Things getting a little intense here. Let's see if the referees dole out any penalties. It doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and show you that big hit here. We've seen a couple of these tonight. Just a lot of physical hockey tonight. That's your kind of thing. You came to the right place. And there's a hit right there, right after right in the neutral zone. And laying the body on tonight, a little bit on the thick side. There's another hit off camera. This game's definitely going to be a battle for whoever wins. Look out. Here's the 49ers, a great opportunity. But that one saved, knocked aside. And the biscuit gets dumped back into Phoenix zone, and apparently it crossed 3 lines there, so we're going to have an icing call against 49ers. 8:30 to go here in period number 2. And we've got a scored that is tied at 2 apiece here. Josh Shimmel, your cameraman normally for your home games, and just kind of filling in tonight, covering it all for you. Here's a chance out front. Nothing doing there, but a good opportunity. Filling in tonight for Greg as he is on the road, and giving you the camera shots and a little commentary for you as well. Oh, that one almost went behind, but cleared out by the defense. Good awareness there. And another big hit behind the goal there. Got a whistle here and a little bit of extracurricular. Nothing too serious here. And here's another one of the hits that we've been seeing a lot of hits. Watch on the left side of your screen. Here it comes. Boom.
And another big hit behind.
Laying on the hits here tonight, laying on the lickings on each other, and seeing who wears down first. Seems to be the strategy tonight. We are knotted at 2 apiece here in period number 2. Your Charlotte 49ers taking on the Elon University Phoenix tonight. Shot on goal, steer side. Tees up again. And both shots coming from the left point. Here we go. Here we see the tee up. Plenty of time to tee it up. And
he's up again.
Good save, not letting that squeak in near post. Face-off coming up to the right of the 49ers goal. And we did wind up getting a penalty earlier on that last play. 49ers a man down. There'll be a power play for Elon University, a 2-minute roughing penalty. So 49ers find themselves at a disadvantage here for 2 minutes. Elon hoping to build some momentum up here. Maybe pull out in front if they can get the coveted power play goal. Look out, here's the interception. Bad play by the Elon defense, turning that over in their own zone. It's almost disastrous. But fortunately, nothing comes of it for the Phoenix. And that one saucered down into the Elon zone. Trying to run some time off this roughing penalty here. And that one going to go up into the seats. 2-2 is your score here. 49ers and Elon University all knotted up here. Been an entertaining game so far. Both teams scoring goals, both teams playing some good defense. We've seen some great goaltending so far, but not able to break out of the deadlock. Got a little bit of time left here in the roughing penalty against the 49ers. About 40 seconds of power play advantage for the Phoenix. Puck behind the net. Phoenix trying to get it up front. Get some. Well, there's one that skitters out in front, but nothing doing there. Couldn't get any wood on it. And that one's going to come all the way back down. And not much time left in the penalty here. And there's some bumping and grinding against the boards there. Coming in the zone, and we are now at full strength for both teams. Shot on goal, knocked aside with the wood, using the old lumber to turn it aside. Puck on the far side in the neutral zone and bounces into the 49ers zone, but controlled there by Charlotte. Here's a puck behind the net. Elon looking for some fresh legs, and they'll get it. There's a puck right in front of the keeper. Knocked away, and here's a turnover. Scrambling around in front, trying to get something off out in front. And that one whistles wide. Here's another shot knocked down by Charlotte. Charlotte applying the pressure now. 5-on-5 hockey here. Power play, of course, ending for Elon. And here's a shot from the point. Nothing happens with that one as it just skitters away harmless. There's another hit. Here's a chance out in front. You couldn't quite handle it. And that one just skips through the keeper. He'll squeeze and hold on. 2-2 is your score tonight. Josh Shimmel, your cameraman, along for the ride tonight. And enjoying it so far with you. Hope you're enjoying it as well. 2-2 is the score. A good, exciting matchup here tonight from the Extreme Ice Center in Indian Trail, North Carolina. And here's another face-off coming up right away as that one is delivered directly on goal, almost right after the face-off. Control, shot, score! 49ers able to break the deadlock here late in the second period. Here you see the shot.
49ers control.
5 there. The 49ers taking it and putting it back post, and the 49ers take the lead 3-2 with 4:03 to go in period number 2. And that's got to be relief for Charlotte, really trying to put the screws to Elon offensively here in the last few minutes, really keeping that pressure up, and it finally pays off. And that is the goal by number 5, unassisted. So 49ers are the ones who pull out front here. But as we remember from the first period, Elon got going late and scored a goal from the last minute. I'm sure they'd be happy to do that again here in period number 2. 3:30 to go, folks. Period number 2, exciting matchup here from Indian Trail, North Carolina, where the 49ers of Charlotte are taking on the Elon University Phoenix. And we've got a good one here tonight. Glad to join you. I am your cameraman, Josh Shimmel, and I'm not the commentator normally, but just filling in tonight with no rosters. As I said before, if I don't get the players' names and numbers right, I apologize, but I don't have that information with me tonight, but doing the best we can. Here we go, breakout for Charlotte. Little didgeridoo, but doesn't pay off. Can't get it to go in the net. Charlotte trying to apply even more pressure now. They've got the lead, but that's not enough. They want more. Here's an opportunity for Elon. Good little move there. And there's a great shot, but a great save as well. Watch the move here.
Here's an
Gets around his defender, finds open ice with the backhand, but can't put it home. 3-2 is your score tonight. Elon University Phoenix and your Charlotte 49ers in a battle here. And here we go, shot out front. Oh, that one, rebound, skittered loose. Elon controls, but not for long. Here comes Charlotte, look out. Speed down the wing. Here's a shot, that got deflected into the corner, and it looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And yes, it's gonna be a roughing call against Elon, number 16 there, going in the box, and obviously having a little trouble with the door there, but not very happy with the call, and that puts his team in a bad situation as they're already down by 3-2, and now another power play coming up for the 49ers. A $1:56 left here in period number 2. We have a 5-on-4 situation here as the 49ers had an extra player on the ice there. They had 6. The referee made him put one back, and we're about ready to get back underway here. Power play coming up for your 49ers. Here they already have one power play notch in their belt tonight. And hoping that they can add to their power play total tonight and pull that to a 2-goal lead, which is obviously safer than the very dangerous 1-goal lead they have right now. Elon's going to have to batten down the hatches here and play some defense and try to escape the second period with only a 1-goal deficit. And that shot's all tied up, and a frozen puck situation here, so face-off coming up now to the left of the cage. And the 49ers are on the power play for about, it's like a minute 23 yet. So they'll have pretty much the rest of this period, and then just a little bit of time in the third period with the man advantage. Here's a cross-ice pass, intercepted, as we see 1 minute to go here in period number 2. Glad to have you along with us for the ride tonight. An exciting one so far, 3-2. The 49ers are ahead of the Elon University Phoenix right now, and with the man advantage. And we got looks like a tripping call coming up here as we have a whistle. And apparently, according to the jeering from the fans, it appears to be a call against the 49ers here. We have a tripping call coming up to Charlotte. And it's Weirden, number 72 there in the box. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for a little bit of time here. For probably, well, if there's no more penalties, it'll be the rest of the period. We'll have some 4-on-4 hockey if no goal score or anything else of that nature happens. Weirden in the box for your 49ers. And 30 ticks to go here in the second period. We have 4-on-4 hockey. 3-2 score. 49ers on top. Shot there, knocked aside. Coming down the far side, here's Elon trying to look for an opening here. He got the shot off, but that one's saved. Have a couple players tangling up over there. There's a hit along the boards. And that's how we'll go, folks. Into intermission here. We have the score 3-2 as the 49ers get the power play goal here. And we're going to go ahead and give you a view of that here. Let me get my scoreboard off that board there for you. And we're going to go ahead and show you the replay here. Here's how we got to the point we are today. We had power play advantage for the 49ers. And here's a shot here. And that's where we are right now, folks. The score is the University of Elon has 2, and Charlotte 49ers have 3. We do see the referees having a bit of a conference out here. Hopefully, if there's any more information on that, by the second period, we'll be able to, third period rather, we'll be able to give you an update. But for now, it looks like both teams are in their respective locker rooms talking things over, folks. We are about to go into period number 3. The score is University of Charlotte 49ers 3 and Elon University Phoenix 2. We'll be right back. right, folks, we're back after the second intermission here tonight. The score is 3-2. Your 49ers are out front of the University of Elon Phoenix, and the referees were having a bit of a tete-a-tete at the end of the second period, and we'll see if anything came to fruition from that. But for right now, let's go ahead and show you the penalty boxes. I guess they're not in there yet, but there we go. We have 2 penalties right now that are on the books. Both teams have a man in the box, and there'll be someone from the 49ers being there shortly. But we have a 4-on-4 situation for about 4 seconds. And after those 4 seconds, Elon University will be on the power play for a little over a minute. So an opportunity for them maybe to strike back and bring the game back to a tie. But the 49ers having that lone goal in the second period, and that goal pulled them up front 3-2. So 20 minutes of hockey. I'm Josh Shimmel, your cameraman. Hold on to your seats here as we try to do a little bit of everything for you. Run the camera, offer commentary, blow the horn. We're doing it all tonight, so be patient with us. And no rosters, but doing the best I can here tonight. Glad you can join me. And it's been a pleasure calling the game tonight. Our next matchup will be January 26th here at the Stream Ice Center, where we'll take on the North Carolina State Wolfpack. So mark your calendars for that. But right now, we're about to get into the third period here, and we will see what happens as that puck goes out of play here, and see who will come away with the victory tonight. It's been a close matchup so far, unlike last night's game against the Tar Heels, where the 49ers won handily by a score of 8-3. So that puck will come down deep into the 49ers end, and we are on the power play now for Elon University. They have the man advantage here for about a minute and 20 seconds, I believe. And so we'll see what they can do with the extra man. Puck skittering slowly through the neutral zone. And then dumped down in front, a collision. A bunch of bodies massed up there, and players falling down and getting knocked around, and it looks like we might have a player down here. The referee over there talking to the coach. It looks like everyone's okay, so we will get back underway. 5-on-4 hockey right now. Your 49ers down a man after a penalty there late in the third period, and this one's going to get chopped down and roll harmlessly into the Phoenix zone, trying to knock some time off the penalty here. Elon on the attack. Puck to the point. Now the near side. Right in the middle. Dangerous play, but knocked away. Here we go again. Look out. 49ers coming right back at you. Good defensive stand there, though. Couldn't get through. And here's a nice little nutmeg pass that didn't really exactly get through. We got a whistle here. It looks like an offside call. Nope. Bringing the puck back in the zone, so maybe a hand pass. But the puck will be in any case. The puck will be in the 49ers zone here to the left of the cage. Face-off won by Elon. Puck loose, now under control in the corner. Sent across, and that one's going to flip over the glass. Out of play. So we'll try it again from the same spot here. Circle to the left of the 49ers cage here. 18:29 to go here in the game. Barring no overtime scenarios. Score 3-2. The 49ers got their necks out in front for now, but Elon trying to get the equalizer. Here's a nice little move in the neutral zone coming through. Look out, here comes Elon. Oh, big hit there. Much of the excited fans. Here's a puck that just skitters wide. 49ers trying to break out of their end and do briefly, but it gets dumped in. We are at full strength all around here. 5-on-5 hockey. Successful penalty kill by the 49ers. Here we go. 3-on-2 across the stripe. Shot on goal, knocked away. Puck behind the basket. Skitters out to the far side, then it gets loose, and now the puck's gonna get lost temporarily by the cameraman. Sorry about that. Here we go, here it is on the near side. Shot hefted towards the net, but no damage done there. And that one's gonna be dumped all the way, a little too deep for the 49ers, and looks like we have a penalty coming up here, though. Cross check. And cross-checking penalty. And you see 92 there for, like I said, no rosters tonight, so not sure of all the players' names. But in any case, cross-checking call against Elon. And it'll be a 2-minute power play for your Charlotte 49ers here, looking to get that 2-goal lead here, already up 3-2 with the man advantage. Let's see what they can do.
Phoenix penalty number 92, Will Dickerson. 2 minutes for cross-check.
And there's the shot up close. And just like that, 49ers go up by 2. Here we see it coming in close from the near side. Just sneaks it up over top of the shoulder. And just like that, 49ers are up by a score of 4-2. And that penalty, that cross check, definitely damaging to Elon at this point in the game. Down by 2 goals now instead of 1. And the 49ers cash in. That's their second power play goal of the evening. And that was going to go into the bench.
49ers power play goal, number 9, Andrew Miller. The 6 and number 11 is Zach Darcy. Number 72, Chase Williams.
So the 49ers have taken, there's another one. Keep yourself awake in the bench there. You might find a puck in your face right at this point. But so far, the 49ers up by 2 goals now. And Elon, you would think at this juncture in the game, would need to get a goal pretty soon here to give themselves an opportunity. Here's a long pass that goes all the way. And the goalkeeper up for the challenge. Great pass, though, to get it down there, but not able to put it away. Score remains 4-2, but 49ers looking dangerous there. Here's the puck out in front. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Boom. And 49ers laying on the wood right now. And another one. Here's just a scramble in front of the goal. Finding it, that was at number 9. I think that's Andrew Miller. Finding it and depositing the goods in the bank. So we have a timeout for the University of Elon after that barrage of goals in a pretty quick session there. And now it's 5-2. We have probably a 60-second timeout coming up here called by Elon. And the 49ers scoring 2 quick goals there, and now the game is 5-2.
681-0853, Confidence Front Desk, playing with Roberts.
Number 72 and 12 on the assists for the 49ers. And it was Andrew Miller, the leading goal scorer for the 49ers, putting the biscuit in the basket. And Elon called a timeout to kind of slow down this increased tempo from the up-paced 49ers offense. 5-2, we're back in the circle for the face-off. Let's get things back underway. Back underway here, 5-2 is your score. 15:40 left in the third period. It was only 3-2 at the start of the third period, rather. But then we saw the 49ers bust out the power play goal, and then shortly after another even strength goal. Now they pulled ahead 5-2.
But then we saw,
you see the save there by the 49ers goalkeeper. Face-off coming up to the left of the cage. Deep in the 49ers zone. Elon hoping to get something going here in the third period. They got lots of time, but sooner rather than later would be good. You're down by 3. They need to start building up some momentum here if they want to pull back and get this thing square. But so far, so good. Right now, Elon is applying the pressure. Shot out in front, deflected, swirling out in front, look out. Harmlessly knocked away. Keeper and player from Elon collide, and it's no harm, no foul there. We continue play. There's another hit at center ice, and we've seen several of those tonight. Just laying people on the deck. 15 minutes, well, 14:40 rather, to go here in the third period. 49ers with a pretty strong lead right now, 5-2, but Elon hanging in there and trying to make something happen. There's a little move at center ice, fighting through 2 49ers, but that didn't end well for the Phoenix player. Puck dumped in. Elon trying to keep the pressure on here, keep the puck out of their own end. And here comes the 49ers. 2-on-1 shot, flashing the leather there. Great save. And Elon's keeper, I got to say, has had a bit of a rough night with 5 goals against, but I also say this, he's made some really great saves.
flashing the
We
leather
just missed
there.
another flash in this
Great
replay
save.
here. But you can see here's the shot in close. And
Elon's
another
keeper,
save
I gotta
there.
say, has
Here's another shot, another
a bit of
save. So
roughness, 5 goals against,
lots
but
of
I also
rubber
say
being
this,
peppered towards the goal of the Phoenix, but Elon hoping to be like their mascot tonight and rise out of the ashes after being down 5-2, and we have seen the 49ers give up goals in the third period. We saw it last night when they were up 8-1 and then allowed, I believe, 2 more goals in the third period. We've also seen them as well against the University of Charleston have I believe it was a 5-1 lead and give up 4 goals in the third period and wind up winning 7-5 after getting a goal in the empty net ringer. So 49ers have been known to give up goals late. And so Elon may have a chance here. Let's see who goes stronger, the offense of the Phoenix or the 49ers defense. And to add insult to injury, looks like we got a penalty here against Smith. Smith in the box for, sorry about that, Smith in the box for your 49ers. So Elon with an opportunity here with the extra man. Elon needs to get something here. 13 to go with the man advantage. Be great for them to get a goal, but of course the 49ers want to keep that penalty kill strong and not allow anything to slip away here. As I was just mentioning, they have been known to give up goals late, and they don't want to let Elon squeak back into this one. 5-2 your score. here from the Extreme Ice Center in Indian Trail, North Carolina. I'm your cameraman, Josh Shimmel. I run the camera for all your home games for your Charlotte 49ers. I am not normally a commentator, but filling in tonight for our buddy Greg, who is on vacation this weekend. Good game so far, 7 goals. Lots of entertaining hockey here. So far we are in period number 3 though, and the University of Elon Phoenix are running out of time here. As the clock winds down, the pressure builds. They still have the man advantage on the cross check against the 49ers, against Smith, who is in the box right now. Hoping to work some magic, while the 49ers are hoping their penalty kill can stay strong and fight off. Puck dumped in behind the goal. Rimmed around. Near side action here, right in front of you. Puck centered, but knocked away by the 49ers, and here they come breaking out. Here's a shot, and a late hit coming in, and now the whole gang's involved. And I think we're going to probably have a couple of penalties here. Sticks go flying. And we got a little of action here. We saw a little of a late hit there, and that's what kind of started this ruckus. Let's see if we got the replay here.
Here they come breaking out. Here's a
there's a late hit. Looks like number 12.
And a late hit.
And it looks like a roughing penalty. A roughing penalty for both teams coming up here. The late hit kind of caused a bit of a scrum. And so here we go. And there's your, and there we go. So after all that, we've got, well, it looks like I thought we had, oh, there we go. There we go, okay. Now we're square. 4-on-4 hockey, because Elon had 5 players on the ice, you saw that, and then they had to send one off. So double minors for roughing at 11:40, and we got some open ice out there now with one less player out for both teams. And I should said offsetting minors, not double, because a double minor is a 4-minute penalty, but both teams getting a minor penalty there for roughing. 4-on-4 hockey, 11 minutes to go here. 49ers in charge, 45-2. And there's a shot out front that just missed wide. It's getting there's another penalty coming up here, and we got a cross-check penalty, and a little bit of frustration, I think, from the Phoenix right now. Letting that frustration get to them. We'll see if any more penalties are handed out, as we saw a bit of a scrum over there after the play, a little extracurricular activity. And that's Andrew Miller right there, the leading goal scorer for your 49ers. And he'll be going in the box. And looks like Weirden there is going to argue the call, but falling on deaf ears. So, as we stand now, it looks like the Phoenix have the man advantage. We're going to have a little bit of 4-on-3 hockey for a while here. And then in about a minute 5, those 2 roughing penalties will cancel. So then we'll have still a power play for Elon for a little bit as well. It'll be 5-on-4 at that point. Right now we got 4-on-3. As you can see here, face off deep in the 49ers. And Josh Shimmel along with you. I'm your cameraman for all your 49ers games rather. But glad to kind of try to fill in tonight for the illustrious Greg, who is a wonderful announcer, but on vacation this week. Puck dumped deep into the end here. Elon with the man advantage here. And the penalty is on Andrew Miller, the leading goal scorer, and the man who also has put a tally in the net tonight as well. Four-on-three hockey. The Phoenix trying to bust through here. There's a shot out in front, knocked aside. Back out to the point, fakes it, passes it in near side, and finally the 49ers get a hold of it and send it down the rink to relieve some pressure there. 10 minutes to go here in the third period. Your 49ers have a 5-2 lead. Elon right now, though, on the power play. And we've gone to a from a 4-on-3 to a 5-on-4 as the offsetting minor roughing calls have expired. Here we go, look out, trouble. Trouble for Elon, save, knocked aside with the pad, and then a little bit of stick action just for good measure. And we got another penalty coming up here as referee's arm was up, and might be bad news here for the Phoenix. It looked like a high stick from where it was before. It is a high sticking call. And it is against Elon as well, so there goes the power play advantage as we will skate 4-on-4, have a high sticking call here against the Phoenix. And then after the penalty to Miller expires here in a little bit, we'll have a power play for the 49ers. 4-on-4 hockey. 9:11 to go here in the third period. Your Charlotte 49ers leading the way 5-2. So after a fairly clean first period, we've seen quite a few penalties here in period number 3. There's the man out of the box. Miller streaking down the side wing and finally losing a handle and getting it back. Dumped in the corner. And this one's gonna not quite come out to the point here. Shot and goal, knocked aside, rebound out in front, scores! And the 49ers draw blood again here late in the third period. See, here's the pass off by Miller, shot, then rebound back door. Number 10 there for the 49ers. Putting the rebound in the goal, putting the rebound in the net. And we got a 6-2 hockey game. We had a close game here after 2 periods, but so far, the 49ers have put the foot on the gas and they're not letting up. 6-2 is the score. So that'll empty the boxes, and we have 5-on-5 full-strength hockey once again. 6-2, we're still waiting for the official score to put that tally up on the board, but should be up there soon. So that's goal by 10, assist by 9 and 12. Keeping score at home. And like I say, I do apologize. No rosters tonight. Usually Greg takes care of that, but he's out of town tonight, and I'm sure cameraman filling in tonight. 8 minutes to go here. Score is 6-2. I know the scoreboard says 5-2 if you're just joining us, but they'll get that tally on the board in a second here. And 49ers not crumpling so far. We have seen them have trouble, as we were talking about earlier, late in the third period of games, letting the other team back into it, but right now it's been pedal to the metal. A little bit of Kid Rock for you over the PA system as we get late into the third period here, under 8 to go. 6-2's your score. 49ers in control right now. Elon hoping for anything, any kind of spark to get something started here, as they got a long way to go to get back into this one. Puck in the neutral zone, far side. Knocked aside by the keeper. And Elon trying to get it out of their zone. They finally do. It skitters across the center line and then slowly over the blue line. And 2-on-1 there didn't end well for the Phoenix as the 49ers gain control. Then it comes back into the 49er end once again, and then it's dumped down right on goal. Easily handled. Under 7 minutes to go here, the third period. 6-2, your 49ers on top. And looking for the outlet pass, trying to make something happen, but 49ers all over that like a kid on cookies right there. Not taking any chances. Puck behind the net now. Phoenix whisk one out in front. Nobody home but the 49ers on that one. Here's a puck from the shot from the slot. Rebound out in front. And that's held up. And once again, we see a little bit of the extracurricular activity going on there. Try to get a better angle here. Got some sticks being shoved around and some players having a few words. Frustration, I'm sure, for the Phoenix tonight as up until the third period. They were right in this thing.
Puck from the shot from the slot, rebound out in front.
And no penalties though. Just a little bit of friendly chatter, we'll call it, after that play. Shot and flashing the leather there. On the save is the Phoenix goalkeeper.
Friendly chatter, we'll call it.
There you go. There you go, young goalkeepers. That's how a glove save is made right there. Reaching out and not letting any of them juicy rebounds come back out. 6-2 is the score. 49ers on top here. Late in third. And the 49ers definitely have shown that they can be an offensive juggernaut. 14 goals in 2 games. We got a penalty coming up here. A tripping call, which I'm not sure if I have that on replay, but we will try here in a second. But it seemed pretty obvious to me. I've seen it live. Here we go. Here's the call, tripping. It's going to be on the 49ers. Looks like it's going to be on Burt. And let's see if we have it here. Here's the puck coming out of the zone. I think we're going to have it. Watch as the puck comes across the center of the blue line, rather, right there. And Burke definitely got a piece of his opponent there, and he'll be serving 2. For that, Elon will be on the power play with the extra man. Here, got a big hole to dig out of, though. Down by 4. And there's a tangle up there, a lost stick. Still going at it though. Hitting the corner there, all clean, no signal from the referee for a penalty, and now we do. Now we have a signal here from the referee, and getting a little bit tick-tacky here late, folks. Less than 5 to go, and we are piling up the penalties. Elon going in the box for a holding there. And that's going to be number 18. I'm sorry, 88 rather. Said I have no roster, so don't know the name. But that's player 88 for Elon University going in for a holding. So that power play quickly disintegrates. as the Phoenix find themselves in the sin bin 2 along with the 49ers. So we're going to have a little 4-on-4 hockey now. And we'll see what happens here with the extra space. Comes in, and what an effort by Elon University Phoenix to get a goal there. Got the replay. Here's a face-off. And just look at here. Here's a play here.
See what happens here with
coming
the
through.
extra space.
Number 40 just all alone.
Comes in and
from coast to
what
coast, getting it done. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be an unassisted goal. Though they might give it one off the face-off there, but great effort, great individual effort there. And now we have a score of 6-3, and we'll see if the Skeletons come out of the closet for the 49ers, as they've been known to give up leads late in the third quarter. And we'll see what happens here as Elon has some momentum. Here's an opportunity again, and they score again, folks. Can you believe it? It was 6-2 just like a minute ago, and now Elon has pulled it to 6-4, and the 49ers third period goals continue.
And they score again.
Great little tic-tac 1-2 pass, and that puck's past you, keeper. And now it's 6-4, and the 49ers are once again struggling in the third period with holding on to leads. But they still have a 2-goal cushion. We'll see what happens, but University of Elon's making it interesting here in the third period. 4 minutes ago, folks. Don't go anywhere. We've got a good one for you. If Elon can score one more goal here, they'd be within 1 goal after being down 6-2. What a comeback that would be. But the 49ers are hoping that that defense can hold, and that won't happen. But we've got 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes now, to see what will happen. And in about a couple of minutes here, we'll be keeping an eye on the Elon keeper to see if he goes for an extra attacker to try to tie up the score here. But for now, we are 5-on-5, and we've got 3:30 to go here. And a game that a few minutes ago wasn't that exciting, but now there's another chance for Elon. But now we've got quite the matchup on our hands. 6-4 is your score. 3:13 to go in period number 3. Elon riding a bit of a hot streak, scoring 2 goals to draw within 2. And the puck will stay down in the defensive end for the 49ers here. Elon trying to put the pressure on and get that one more goal to make it a 1-goal game. And with a 1-goal game, as we know, anything can happen. 49ers maybe can get another one here and try to seal it. Here's a shot, saved, knocked aside by the Phoenix goalkeeper. Josh Shimmel, your cameraman for all your 49ers games, on board with you here tonight, flying solo tonight, doing it all tonight for you, bringing you the action live from the Extreme Ice Center. 2:30 to go, 6-4, 49ers on top, but Elon showing some life late in the third period. Keeping an eye on the Phoenix goaltender. See if they pull him. We got a hit over there. Fans excited about that. Here's one that could have been a dangerous break, but goes a little too far. Shot knocked out, and that one trickles in. 49ers finding a way to put another goal on the board. Look at this. Inside that near post. There's hardly an armpit hair worth of room there, but he somehow squeezed it in. And now the 49ers are out front 7-4. And that attack by Elon may have been a little too late. We'll see here. 2:02 left. in the third period, and we may have a penalty. I guess we'll see in a second here. No, we don't. Okay, I thought I saw the referee signal, but we do not. So $1:50 to go here, folks. It was 6-4. Elon had pulled within 2, and now 49ers able to find Painter late, and they pull ahead 7-4. Shot on goal. Save. Rebound out front. We have a little bit of a late hit there. And what we've seen with the referees is they sort here's a shot, rebound, and then coming in late, whoopsie-doo, knock you down. And we'll see what the referees do here. Maybe doesn't look like any penalty being signaled, so no harm, no foul on that one. 7-4 is your score here. $1:25 to go. 49ers out front. Elon had a bit of a momentum swing here in the third period, but the 49ers found a bit of a late dagger and pulled ahead 7-4. Final minute of play here in the third period. Looks like the 49ers will come away with the victory tonight. And once again, another offensive effort. We saw 8 goals last night, 7 goals tonight. So definitely a juggernaut of a team on the offensive end. Just need to keep working on that defense and not give up late goals, because if the score is closer, obviously it's a dangerous thing to do. 33 to go here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Very exciting matchup. 11 goals scored and both teams getting in on the action. And been a joy to be with you tonight as your commentary, cameraman, etc. tonight. Appreciate you being patient with me as far as the not having rosters and knowing all the numbers of the players. But it's been a fun night, good night for 49er hockey. And Elon putting up a challenge as well tonight, keeping it close really up until the very end here when they were only down by 2 goals and had some momentum going for them. But the 49ers were able to pull away, and with 20 seconds left to go, they'll be taking the short ride home here from Charlotte up north and getting some rest, a well-deserved rest this weekend after 2 back-to-back victories. Final few seconds of the game here, and there goes the horn, and 49ers win both games this weekend against the University of North Carolina. They win 8-3, and tonight they are triumphant over the Elon University Phoenix as they win by a score of 7-4. Once again, a reminder for folks who are fans of our broadcast, we will be broadcasting the next home game, which is January. It's a long way off, so happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all those wonderful things to you and your family. As Greg and myself, we'll be back with you again on January 26th to watch your Charlotte 49ers take on the NC State Wolfpack, and that's going to be a good match. The Wolfpack got a pretty good hockey team, and they're going to be coming in this building looking for a W, so we're going to have to play a good game. But for now, we can celebrate and enjoy the weekend as the Charlotte 49ers pull this one out by a score of 7-4. I'm Josh Shimmel. Thanks for joining me. Good night.